Hello and welcome back to the Trading Post with Trader Stu. I wanted to get right into it today with a new member of Metro Trading Association that I had just signed up, and very interesting new member. It's called PressXToPlayGames, and what she's doing, Sarita, is developing a video game that's called Get Prepped and is selling advertisement within the video game itself, which makes total sense. It's like a virtual world, and she told me that many times they'll put in fake website addresses within these video games, and they'll crash the servers that don't exist because there is no there's nobody there to take the all the traffic. So these fake phone numbers and fake websites, people are going in there and just seeing where it goes and where it leads, and usually it goes to nothing. So she figured, why not sell the actual ad space and go from there? So what she's doing is, for $25,000, the average video game lifespan is 5 to 10 years, she says. So at 5 times 5 is 25, so that's $5,000 a year if you consider 5 years. It's a beautiful thing because, as she says on her profile in Alignable, I'll just read it straight out. There's 250 million people in North America, all call themselves gamers. The average age of a gamer is 34 to 36. So mid-30s is the average age of a gamer. They're not these teenagers that you think of yourself in the mom's basement playing video games. These are people in their 30s. The gamers are homeowners, car drivers, food consumers, furniture users, and clothes wearers. So put your product in front of their potential customers right in their own homes. And you can put your advertising in there, because then they can, if you put your furniture in there, for example, and she develops the furniture for you, they could kind of try it out before they buy it. There's some other stats in here I wanted to go through that I think that's what caught my attention. And I was like, man, I tell you what, advertising your business, products, services in video games is kind of the same way as a product integration placement ad in movies, music, videos, and TV shows. The video game industry is 3 times the size of the movie and music industries combined. So 3 times the size of movies and music industry combined is the video game world, which makes total sense. I mean, if you consider your console games and PC games, and then, of course, everyone's got them on their phones, it's a great opportunity. There's over 3.5 billion people that play video games globally. The average age of the gamer in the USA, like I said, is mid-30s, and there's no ad blockers in a video game. That's what I meant to say earlier. And there's no skip button in a video game, which, as you know, you can skip a video within 5 seconds generally and get right on with your day, and you have no idea what the ad was about. And there's no junk mail folder in a video game either. So for all those sending out cold emails, they got right to the gamer right in the video game, because guess what? They're seeing it as they play. It's like a banner in this the virtual world in her time to prep video game. It's a first-person game. You're going around getting all your prepping items ready for different scenarios and disasters that are about to ensue. She said there's various ones, such as perhaps a atomic bomb or a EMP, a comet, a flood, fire, you name it. I guess they go through all the different scenarios, which is pretty cool. Civil unrest, which is a fun one. The players can virtually sample your products and services, which I already mentioned. And while huge corporations like Disney spent $1.5 billion to advertise in Fortnite, they built their own island in Fortnite, and it cost Disney $1.5 billion. That was distributed by Epic Games, who have over 700 million subscribers across the platform. You can reach the same potential number by buying virtual real estate and ad space in an independently produced video game, and this can be cheaper than a Google pay-per-click campaign. $20,000 on average is what people spend on Google every year, plus every location you want visibility, versus $25,000 one-time payment in that video game for the entire life of the video game. So once it's built, you're in there until, forever actually, because if they do expansion packs, then you're just going to be left in the game, and then there's opportunities for new advertisements to come in with the expansion pack. But once you're developed and designed within the video game, you're in for life. I'm excited because she's building my character within the video game at the trading post. So Trader Stu at the trading post, and I'll be there. I'm excited to see what my character looks like. I've always wanted to be in a video game. So she worked as an SEO specialist for 10 years. Small businesses can't compete with any kind of the money that corporations can throw at being the first on the page, as we all know that. SEO doesn't get small business on top of search lists because, as you know, the name of the business and search it for that way using Google algorithms for keywords is going to generate the exact same words as corporations, but they are not paying the lowest package fees like your small business. Let's see, there's another fun facts in here. I'm on her Alignable page, by the way. If you're not on Alignable, I just became an ambassador this week, and I'm excited to get going with my new networking with kids. So it's an opportunity for busy parents who don't have time to go to after-hour chambers because they have children, waiting to get out of school, right? And there's homework and dinner and all that stuff. So the premise of my networking group is to go to children-friendly areas. Anyone who's got a kid, even grandparents who bring a kid is welcome, of course, kid-friendly. And that way, if they're older, they can learn how to network, shake hands, make eye contact, etc. Pass out business cards, the whole networking gig. Or if they're a young kid, then they just go play. But either way, it's an opportunity from, 4 to 6 is what I want to do for the hours after school. Get the kids, come on over, get a snack, and network and go home. Let's see. I want to read more about this. I like this video game thing. This is awesome. It mentions the strength of YouTube videos to engage your potential customers. It is estimated that YouTube viewers will reach 2.85 billion globally by 2025. So that's this year. The video game industry is already 3.24 billion globally, so already bigger than YouTube. So with companies like Disney dropping the 1.2 billion in in-game advertising package for their various entertainment products lines that they're showing, they understand the direction where the market to their potential customers is. Cost for cost, utilizing everything where you can think of. And advertising in the real world, and you can do that in more with less dollars in the virtual world. An example of a small budget email marketing at $295 a month or $3,540 a year. In the virtual world, we can do 6 years of email marketing for a little less than it costs for 1 year in the real world. And the video games, you are putting your product directly into the hands of your potential customers so they can see what it does. How beneficial. In games like there is no skip button and ad block software, like I mentioned, we fully integrate your product and service into the video game environment, which is cool. We're offering a 21st century virtual world opportunity for advertising your business, brand, products, and services. Reach them directly in their homes, potential customers, let them handle your products. Be seen by customers locally and nationally for a fraction of the real world cost. I like this. Yeah, no, this is, check her out. This is on, Alignable, like I said, and the company is called PressXToPlayGames. It's funny how I came across her. I didn't know that the game that she was building was called Get Prepped. So, and I just happened to, have the whole trading post thing going on. And contact her if you would like to put an ad in, and that way they have time to develop your building or your business or your banner, billboard, etc. The cool thing is that if you are a business and you're going to be buying an ad space in there, your business will be one of the strongholds or the posts in the game. So you'll be the last one standing. You'll be the safe house where the end of the world, your business won't be affected. So everyone's going to see your name and come to it and either do, buying and selling goods there, or it'll be a shelter of some sort. I'm excited to see it. So check that out. Be good or be good at it. The thoughts and views expressed in this podcast are solely those of the host and do not reflect the official policy or position of Metro Trading Association. Although the host is an employee of Metro Trading Association, this podcast is intended to educate entrepreneurs on the benefits of professional trading regardless of their location. Additionally, the host reviews various pieces of camping gear due to the Association of Trade, Barter, and Prepping.